Hello guys, welcome back to me talking about the one and only thing we all love, money. In today's video, I want to share with you how you can make money online working for yourself. But before we dive right in, please don't forget to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Time is money and I don't want to waste yours, so let's get started. Number 1, selling items from Alibaba. Tell me you've seen those tweets where people are manifesting Chinese companies such as Shein to come to South Africa. That's because people are obsessed with nice, affordable clothes. You can make a lot of money by selling these things on Instagram, sourcing from Alibaba. Some South Africans have realized the potential of this business, and that's because South Africa is one of the few countries in Africa that catches up with the global trends quite fast. That's why you see a lot of Instagram boutiques. People are selling stuff from Alibaba and they are making huge profits. But you may be wondering, why would people buy from you when they could just buy directly from Alibaba? I have a question for you. Why do you buy from Mr. Delivery or order from Mr. Delivery or Uber Eats when you could just go to the restaurant? Convenience, right? People pay for convenience. When you buy things from Alibaba for your own use, you end up paying higher shipping costs and import charges, and people don't want that. That's why they prefer buying from all these Instagram shops. As a reseller, you can spread your shipping costs and import charges when you're pricing your items. That's how you make your money back. Some people may know that you are ordering from Alibaba, but they will still pay or buy from you because the time it takes to get an item and ship it to South Africa, it's just too much admin, and not everyone can stand that. Now that you know that you can be your own boss and sell stuff from Alibaba, how do you go about it? Firstly, you have to decide on what you want to sell. Let's say, for example, you want to sell skirts. You have to go to Alibaba.com, download the app, look for the items you want to sell, and start negotiating with the suppliers. Should you choose to do this business, you must first order your samples before ordering your stock or your inventory, because you don't want to order 20 items only to realize that it's not what you expected or the quality that you expected. It's better to lose a few hundreds on shipping and import charges for 3 items than ordering 20 or 50 items and not be able to sell those items because they are trash. Once you are sure about the quality, you can go ahead and order in bulk. But remember, when your stuff gets to South Africa, you will have to pay import charges, and this depends on the weight and the total cost of your items. If you have a small budget, I suggest that you start with less heavy items such as hair accessories, lashes, earrings, etc. That way you end up paying less shipping costs and import charges because of the weight. Now you have your items or your stock. How do you go about selling? As of today, the best marketing strategy is influencer marketing. If you want to sell something and you want to sell it fast, you have to use influencers. And I'm not talking about big influencers because you can't afford those. You can start working with small influencers. You can pay them to post, and some you can even give them a product in an exchange for your post. I know you may be thinking, but that's a loss. Unfortunately, yes. When you are starting this business, at first you will be working at a loss. But if you choose the right influencers, the sales that you'll get from that will far surpass your loss. Some of you may like this business idea, but maybe you don't have the capital. It's okay. You can go and check my other videos where I talk about online jobs, do those small jobs, save the money, and then you can start your own business. Number 2, writing resumes. 2 platforms that are perfect for this are Fiverr and Upwork. I received an email the other day from a lady who was excited about her first payment from Upwork. I don't know what service she was offering, but the point is she got paid. And one of the services you can offer is writing resumes for people and get paid for it. Sadly, some people, especially in South Africa, measure one's intelligence with how well they speak English. But trust me, English is nothing but just another language. Being in Europe has made me realize that you can go far even if you know only the basics. I've met people who can barely construct a sentence in English, but they are the best in their field. My point is, there are people who are not so good in English, but they are the best in what they do. So they pay people to correct or write their resumes in English. Most of them are already learning English anyways, but for a resume, you always want to make sure that it's worded perfectly. They would rather pay someone who's a native, so you can make money from this if you are good at writing. And you don't have to work for anyone. You can just offer your services on Upwork, Fiverr, or even Facebook groups. Look for career Facebook groups and advertise there. It doesn't have to be only English. If you speak German or Spanish or any other language, you can offer the same service for those languages as well. Number 3, influencer/manager agency. The influencer industry is growing bigger and bigger even in South Africa, and influencers are constantly looking for sponsorships or paid campaigns. You can make money online by opening your own influencer company where you're connecting brands with influencers. You don't need a degree to start this business. You just need to understand how the business works by studying already existing agencies. There is enough data already out there. Study it and start your own business. You know, it's crazy how how everyone wants to be the Einstein of this world. And hear me out, I'm not discouraging you, but sometimes your solution is right next to you. You don't have to come up with something new. How this works is you find sponsorship for creators, and when they get paid, you take a cut. And the nice thing is, influencers don't have to pay upfront in order to be part of your company or to be part of your team. The commission-based way of earning makes it easier for influencers to join your company because there won't be any sign-up fee, and this way you don't lose anything and they also don't lose anything. If you present them with sponsorships and they take those sponsorships, that's when you both get paid. When you are still starting out, you can work mostly with small creators and use those results as your marketing strategy to gain more influencers, because the more influencers you have, the more cuts you will get at the end of each month. If this sounds like something you think you can do, maybe it's time to do more research and start your own business. I know one day when you start making money from this, you will come back to this video and give it a like, or maybe just like it now for the YouTube algorithm. But guys, I don't want to make this video too long. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm gonna try to reply as soon as I can. And if business is not for you, maybe you prefer working for someone, like doing online jobs and stuff, don't worry, stay tuned for upcoming videos and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. Bye.